So whoever takes this is the winner and goes through to the next round. So good luck to both teams. Let's see what Willie can do. I think he's going to spot a couple of players on that cross. He is only going to hit one and then jump straight into a nade by Fuzar. Nicely timed nade by him. Switch over to Fuzar now, who is actually right up on this A side. He just spot a player going behind the spawn house, and then it does take out Lanzi. And the Slovenian players are attacking this B site, but they are not in control of it. As Gazamo takes out Tio and Marat takes out Enit, so they take it right back to a 3v3 now. As all the French players are around this A site, around this B site, sorry. As Magic takes out Melasje through the smoke. Gazamo replies on the Lullabuck, so takes it back to a 2v2. So it's going to be left for Magic and Fuzar to bring this round back from the clutches of Team France. As they are sort of going to split each other up and go either sides of the bomb site. Over France are watching both ends. So, they're going to have to be pretty quick about this one. As Fuzar takes out Gazamo, and he does take out Marat as well. So very, very well played by him there. 3 rounds, 3 frags in that round. So he's going to pick that one up. And he definitely managed to make advantage of the pretty poor cover that France had over that APC side, so well played to him. Taken away with Gazamo this first round for Team France. He did a pretty good job of covering his team. Thought they could plant right there. But fortunately the round did not go their way. Looks like he's just going to be sitting back, avoiding these nades, and he's going to go AFK, so we're going to switch off him. Let's switch over to Enit now as Fuzar takes out Marat with another nade. But Slovenia are in control of this B site right now. They have managed to get players across. So France are going to lose another player. Lanzi is going to go down to another nade from Tio. So let's see what these Slovenians can do. They are in control of both sites right now, so it's all up to whether they can stay in and not get killed as Lullabuck takes out Gazamo. Yeah. But Willie's going to take out Magic, so it's going to be a 4v2 now for Team France as Tio takes out Melasje, and Tio is looking for a second kill now, but I think Willie is just outside of his range. So Willie is just going to be in and around that A short. Let's switch over to him. He's working on a 1 and 4 right now. He has managed to get the first kill. See if he can pick up another couple. Not seeing anyone though. The Slovenian players are in control of both of the sites, so I think they are just letting Tio find him. As Willie does take out Enit though, as he pushes through that middle garden, and he's looking for another kill onto Fuzar. But Fuzar is not having any of it and picks up Willie, and Fuzar going absolutely beast mode in this second map, in this third map, sorry. 5 kills in 2 rounds, definitely doing well. So let's take Melasje this round, see if we can get a couple of headshots. It looks like he's just going to spam the spawn tank. He is not going to kill anyone though. And France again are going to get towards this B side. But they're going to have a bit of a battle in that side. Let's switch over to Lullabuck, as he's just going to be holding in that car. Enit is going to drop Marat. It's going to be the shotgun down. But Enit is going to go down to Gazamo. And she's going to be on Lullabuck to try and defend the site. He's going to get the first kill onto Melasje. Nice little jumping shot onto the office. But Fuzar's going to take out Lanzi, but Gazamo's going to take out Tio as well. Frags all over the place right now. And, Slovenia still in control of this B site, but Gazamo has had anything to say about that. He's going to get himself a kill, possibly 2 here. But the Slovenian players are not peeking, so well played to them. They are just controlling around this B site and around B tank. But Gazamo is going to get tagged up by Fuzar from B. Let's switch over to Gazamo now. See if he can get himself a kill. He's just looking out, waiting for that peek from Fuzar. He's just going to tag him when he peeks up there. He's going to push in for the kill here. Can he get the city? He can take the site, but they are having none of it. And they do take out that site. I think Lullabuck actually got the kill with the headshot. So very, very strong play coming out instantly from these Slovenian players, led by Fuzar, Lullabuck and Magic, who let's take away with Enit this fourth round. See what he can do. He's not had much to say about it too so far, but he has managed to get himself a couple of kills. He's going to toss out the nades, but they are just going to dodge those nades in that BLA. They're far too strong for them to get through right now, and the France players are in, so they do have control of this site right now. They just need to not lose it like they did before, but they are just dropping straight away as Lullabuck takes out Lanzi. Slovenian players apparently not bothered about the smoke, happy to sit there and shoot the hell out of it. But the plant is going to go down. But let's switch over to Tio, who's actually pushed right up into the mid-tank, but as I said, that he gets killed. And Fuzar takes out Marat in return. Let's switch back to Enit now. He's actually managed to get right in behind them. He's going to miss the shot onto that spawn farm. Willie's going to take out Magic. And Lullabuck is going to take out Willie in return though. So if they can keep Kazamo where he is, they could possibly attack B. But it's going to take all three of them ages to kill him. And Melazje is just going to run away towards that B alley. They do know he's there though. So I would expect Fuzar to make this kill, as he does. Very, very well played by them. Fuzar now 8 kills in 4 rounds, so I mean, this was the story of this map so far for Team France. 2 of their players are 0 and 4.
Explosives diffused. Axis.
That's going to be... even Willie says that Fuzar is indeed going huge. So let's take it away with him this round, see if he can do some more damage. It's like he's again just going to be running up this A side like he has been doing most of the game. I think he's going to switch it around a bit this round, push into the middle. He's going to take the nade out onto Melazje, but he's going to get his first death of the half at the hands of Willie. It's going to be a 3v4 now. As Marat gets another kill onto Enit. And Marat, pretty good spot to watch this cross right now, as he does spot a couple of players, but he does get taken out by Magic. So 3 players left for Slovenia, with only 2 left for France. They all have a pretty split up, as Lullabuck takes out Willie. And Katama is in all kinds of trouble here, as Tio is right down his throat with that shotgun. And that's going to be 5-0 now. Possibly France gave it all to win up that last round, that last map, sorry. But definitely Slovenia looking absolutely dominant right now. Perhaps Berg wasn't the best choice to pick by Team France. As Lanzi opens up the round with a kill onto Lullabuck. As Willie does spot a player going across. Let's switch over to Marat now. He's got the shotgun for Team France. He's just going to be rushing in towards this B site. He could possibly be seeing a couple of people here, but he is just going to be holding that alley as usual. He's got to be careful though, because Slovenia do spend a lot of time shooting that smoke. As you can see, as Lanzi is going to get his 2nd kill of the round onto Tio, and he could get his 3rd kill of the round onto Magic. So he does almost get his 4th kill. And he takes the hell out of someone in the middle, but Fuzar is going to take out Willie. And Lanzi gets his 4th kill onto Fuzar. Can he get the ace here? But Melazje does steal it from him and take out Enit. So that's going to be 5-1 now. First round in the game for France. Let's take it away with Tio this round. He's going to be the shotgun for Team Slovenia. As Lullabuck takes out Exmo. Lanzi takes out Fuzar, and Willie takes out Enit. So very, very well played by these French players that are holding middle. As Tio takes out Melazje. But they do know where Tio is. As Marat takes out Magic. And Tio could do really well here and get himself a kill. As he is going to just tag up a Marat, and it is all going to be him.
Eliminated. Allies win.
But let's take it away with Lanty this round. He did pretty well a couple of rounds ago to get himself a 4-man. Since then he's been pretty quiet as Willie takes out Magic on that cross. Looks like France will send a couple of players A-side this round because Ahmed picks up Tio. And Tio really is not happy about that. And Fuzar takes out Lanzy. And there's going to be a 4v2 now for Team Slovenia. They are neither of them anywhere in a really good spot. They're just sort of trapped with no smoke, and I would expect Willie to clean up here. Just holding that cross with that MP44. But Najee is going to pick up the kill onto Enit. That's going to take it to a 5-3 now. For Team Slovenia. Let's take it away with Najee. Not seen a lot from him this map, as he's just going to be pushing in towards the middle. That Thompson is going to spot a player across. He's not going to see anyone. Willie's going to take out Tia with nade, but Najee is going to shoot a load of bullets into a post and take out Enit, but Fuzar takes out Exmo. Fuzar is going to drop to Marat, and Willie is going to clean the round up. That's going to be... Okay, so we're going to go away with Tia this round, who's not having the best of halves. He looks like he's actually dropped that shotgun. Giving it over to Fuzar. As Tia goes down straight away. Malajje is going to team kill Lanzy, but Lullabak is going to take out Marat, and Enit is going to take out Malajje. It's a really horrible round for Team France there. As Willie is going to take out Enit though. And let's switch it over to Exmo, who's actually pretty tagged up in that B site. He's just going to leave now. Hopefully try and run away. He does have Willie spotted in the middle cross. I'm not really sure why Exmo isn't going for that site. Lullabak is going to take out Willie, but Dama is going to take out Fuzar. So there is no shotgun alive for Team Slovenia, so you lose that power that you have when you attack B with that gun. But Magic is going to take out Exmo with the nade. That's going to take it to 6-4 now. So people often say that on Burgundy it's a very allied sided map, but France really aren't showing that right now. Maybe it's just the dominance of Team Slovenia, led by Fuzar. So let's take away with Willie now, sniper for Team France, who's just going to be spotting that cross as usual. He's going to miss a player running across that B tank. And the smoke is going to go up, and Magic is going to take out Malajje. Lullabak's going to get a kill as well, but Willie's going to take out Magic in return. It's going to be very quickly a 3v3. Make that a 3v2 as Fuzar takes out Exmo. Very smartly does not peek and just runs away. Lanzy takes out Lullabak, and Lanzy could be working on another kill here, as Enit does only have a rifle, and Enit isn't going to go down. So it is all going to be on Fuzar, but Willie is going to take him out. That's going to be 6-5. So, I think that France definitely have to take this next round to have a chance in this half. Let's take it away with Fuzar now, who went absolutely beast mode, but has only made 5 kills in the last few rounds, so definitely not having the best time of it, as he's going to toss out that smoke and run towards middle. He's going to get taken out by the nade by Willie though. So let's switch it over to Malajje, who's actually pushed into this middle garden. The French players aren't in control of this B site right now. The Slovenians do have that. It's going to be quite hard, as and it does go down to Exmo in that B site, so that really could open this up for them. Let's switch over to Magic now. He's alone in this B site with just an MP44 in hand, as Marat takes out Tio, as the French players are actually pushing middle right now. So they're keeping Magic in on that B site and they're attacking middle. As Marat comes behind him and takes out Magic, so excellent play by Marat that round. Lullabuck takes out Melage. And it's all on Lullabuck now, who just has that rifle. Going to pick up the allied pistol, but I really don't think that's going to help him. He's got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it in. He's got 20 seconds to kill 4 players and he's going to get pistol bashed by X-Mo and shot in the back by Marat. So well played by Marat that round, getting himself 3 kills. That's going to take it back to a 6-6, but still definitely a scoreline I think that Team Slovenia benefit from. The scores on both teams actually show that it's the difference in the team play that these teams have, as Slovenia have 2 players, 3 players in fact, who struggle to make 5 frags. And France have a much more balanced set of kills. So Lee, if you just want to read it up. More live. They get away with Willie for the German side. Looks like Team France are going to go for this A push. They do have a few players pushing through the middle, and Willie's going to get the tag onto an APC with that nade, but Lullabuck is going to drop Lanzi, but X-Mo is going to drop Lullabuck in return. And the French players actually not going for the B cross this round. They've actually decided to push middle as Marat takes out Magic. Willie does spot a player on that APC, but he's not going to manage to kill him. The bomb does go down at B. So Slovenia, all they have to do is defend this, but I think they're going to be hard pressed to do this, as their shotgun is not in the best position to cover APC. Marat is just going to jump across, but Fozar is going to take out Willie. Fozar working on a second kill here, but Tio steals it from him as he takes out Melage. We're on 2 situation now. Yeah, Slovenia's definitely with the advantage here, but as I say that, Kazamo and Marat get kills apiece. And it's all going to be on Enit now with that shotgun, so let's switch over to him. He does definitely have the power to win this map. They do have to rush him, but Marat is going to get him over the wall and pick up this run for Team France. Very, very well played by those 2 there. They brought that back from, I think it was a 2v4 or a 2v3. So Enit really not having the best of games right now.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
But, to say props to Team France, that was an excellently worked round. So, let's take it away with, who is the sniper for Team Slovenia? I think that's Tio. Yeah, let's just switch over to Tio. He's just going to toss out the nade towards that middle. He's going to spot the cross, but he's not going to see anyone, because it looks like Team France are just leaving it. Switch over to Lancy, who actually pushed right up towards middle, and I just making see how he gets the kill onto Willie. And Kazamo takes out Enit, but Magic takes out Kazamo in return. Melage taking out Magic though. The team's just trading right now. Lullabuck takes out Lancy. And that's as Tio takes out Marat, that leaves it on a 3-on-1 now. With just Melage as he takes out, gets taken out by Lullabuck. So Slovenia definitely winning the trade in that fight. So let's take it over with Lullabuck this round, who's actually going really, really well. Well, I'm aware that it's Furlough, but I'm calling him Lullabuck to help Lee out watching him. As Tio takes out Lanzi and Willie takes out Enit. As Lullabuck is just going to be holding this A side. He does have control over pretty much most of the map from that one point. So good play by him, but the French players are in control of this B site. As let's switch over to Willie, who is going to get the kill onto Lullabuck, but Melage is going to take out Fuzar as well. So it's all going to be on Tio, who is trapped in that spawn house. He's got 4 French players to find, so let's see if he can do it. They are being pretty smart about this, though, the French players. They are just sitting and waiting for him to show himself. Mariah's going to make a bit of noise. He was going to know where he is, but Mariah's just not going to move. He's going to tag up.
Allies eliminated.
I think that's Malazje, and it is. He's going to get picked up by Marat. So well played by them that round. I think if France can take another couple of rounds, then they're definitely going to be in the advantage on this round. As they're pushing in towards B. As Teo takes out Lanzi. Willie takes out Magic. Willie takes out Enit as well. But Marat takes out Fuzar. It was a 4v2 very, very quickly for Team France again. Team Slovenia just being pushed back into their spawn. As Willie takes out Teo. And Lullabuk is all alone. He's just got to be sat right back in the spawn. He's going to spot a player below that APC, but he's not going to pick up the kill. In fact, he is onto Marat. Marat's going to go down, but Willie is going to pick up Lullabuk in return. Lullabuk and Fuzar seem to be the only kind of players that are pulling their weight in the frags, but I think Fuzar hasn't actually killed anyone this half. So really not the best after the epic start that he had. Willie, however, is going absolutely domination. He pushes through middle. Let's switch over to Enit, who gets the first kill onto Gazamo. See if he can make up for a disastrous first half. As Marat takes out Teo, the French players do have this B side. Enit does spot a couple of players in mid-street, but doesn't manage to pick up the kill as the players are below him. He's going to be a little bit careful here, and he is doing that by just running away. The French players aren't in D right now, so Fuzar and Lullabuk could get away with planting B if they wanted to. The question is, could they defend it? Magic is going to pick up Marat as he jumps out into the garage. And Lullabuk is going to take out Willie. So, Slovenia definitely in charge of this round as Lanzi takes out Magic, but Enit is going to take him out as he runs out through middle. It's all going to be on Malazje, who's just camping in his MG. He does have a lot of players to find and not a lot of time to do it with, but Lullabuk is going to pick him up. So 9-8 now. Team France still in the lead, but definitely Team Slovenia not to be messed with as Enit getting himself a couple of kills that round to run it up his tally. Let's spectate Marat this round. It's the shotgun for Team France. He's going to toss out that smoke towards the Allied spawn as Willie takes out Enit with that sniper rifle. Like Marat's going to toss out the nade towards that spawn house and just go and cover A as Lanzi takes out Teo. Magic takes out Kazama. Let's switch over to Lanzi as Willie takes out Fuzar. And again, the Slovenian guys losing players very, very quickly as Lullabuk takes out Marat around at the A. So, Lullabuk just camping. But Magic needs to be careful not to go down here. As he is getting tagged up on that B wall. Look, he is just... French players are content to just leave him there though. Willie has called out that he doesn't have the B alley covered, so that maybe could give Magic a little bit of time to get in here, but he is just going to get taken down. Probably should have waited on it for Lullabuk to give him a bit of backup there instead of just running in. Lullabuk does have a lot to do here. He has 40 seconds to do it in. Let's switch over to him. He's just pushing through middle right now. He could get the drop on Willie, but Willie is just covering himself. French players do have cover over both of the sites right now, so Lullabuk is just pushing in onto Willie.
Allies eliminated.
Willie is going to get the kill.
Win.
So going to be 10-8 now. 2-round advantage for Team France. Willie is looking for the 30 bomb right now. He does have 23 kills. Taken away with him. He's using the sniper on Team Axis, on the Axis side, sorry, which usually isn't considered to be that effective, but he is making it work. As a couple of French players have actually got a cross. As Lalibak gets a double kill onto Kazamo and Malazje. But Kazamo's going to take out Magic with that nade. And the French players are still in control of B. They do have a player there. As Willie's just going to toss out the nade towards that. Obviously he's not going to hit anyone, but he is going to get Enit through the smoke. So, see what they can do. Switch over to Mirage. He gets absolutely owned by a couple of players from Slovenia as they rush out through that A smoke, and Lalibak gets a double kill onto that was Malazje and Willie, and it's all on Lansji or Lanzi 1v3 as Tio takes out Lanzi, and very well played by the Slovenians there, and the French have Willie going huge, but Lalibak is definitely dominating for Team Slovenia, so let's take it away with him. He's been a constant threat all around the map so far. As Malazje takes out Magic with the early nade, Fuzar takes out Lanzi, but Lalibak takes out Malazje in return. The all too often that Magic seems to be getting taken out by the first kill, usually by a nade, as Lalibak spots a player in that MG, but he does get taken up by Willie. But let's switch over to Enit and see if he can get another couple of kills this round. As all three Slovenian players kind of push towards middle, maybe they're trying to rotate around towards A. But Murat in not the best spot for shotgun. He definitely could get killed from over there, but he is just going to get shot by Fuzar. I see what I would expect from that position. That is going to give Team Slovenia the advantage as they possibly rotate around towards B, as they know that making that kill in A would make the French players try and think about rotating. It looks like they are just going to try and still go towards middle. As Exmo and Willie really don't have the best positions to cover everything right now. And Exmo could see himself going down unless he's a little bit careful with Enit in that position. As Willie picks out Enit from behind that spawn house, but the advantage of that is Slovenians do now know where Willie is. As they do now know where Exmo is as well. As Fuzar would expect Fuzar to pick up this kill, and he does onto Exmo, but Willie picks up Tia in return. And Fuzar could very well make this kill here. But Fuzar does make the plant and get away. It's going to be a battle of brains out to find out who can win this game, or this round indeed. But Willie is just checking everything, but Fuzar could get the drop on him here. He is just going to tag him though. Willie is just going to run away, and Willie is going to get him in the face with that headshot. Very well played by Willie there. A little bit unlucky that Fuzar just tagged him, but that's the kind of game that this is.
Explosives defused. Axis win.
So yeah, very well played by Willie there, winning that 1v2 situation. A little bit unfortunate, but take it away with Magic and see if he can try and stay alive. As he spots one going across, he's going to have a look for another one. As Homo drops Tio with the nade. And Magic picks up Kazama in the face with that Garant, and it picked up Lanzi as well as he tries to run through that B site. So very well played by them. As Willie takes out Lalibak, brings it back to a 3v3. But Slovenia's taking it pretty slowly because they do know that Malazje is in on that B site. Although he does have backup in the form of Murat, who does have that shotgun, so that could prove invaluable. As Slovenian players just run back and forth. Willie is going to tag one up but get headshotted. as Magic takes down Map3. And it's all on Willie now. But if there is a player on Team France right now who can pull this round out, it's definitely him. So let's see if he can do this. He's going to look towards B with that sniper rifle, but he's not going to pick him up, man, and it is going to get him through the door of this house. So it looks like this game is going to go right down to the wire. If they do draw this map, we will go to overtime. But let's take it away with Kazamo this round for Team France. See what he can do. He runs towards middle, Willie, and Kazamo stops. Jumping straight up in this round with a headshot and a nade kill. Taking it straight to a 5v3 advantage. But Magic is going to return that to a 4v3 as he takes out Lanzi. And Fuzar is going to turn it into 3v3 as he takes out Mirage. So any advantage France had in this round has just been lost. They are out of position as well. So, I just think that Slovenia hold all the cards right now in this game, but Magic is going to tag up a player running through that A garden, and that could go badly for them. I would expect Slovenia to come up with this plant right now. Lillebuck doesn't really have the best position to cover them, but that doesn't matter because the French players are nowhere near. Oh, right around the A side. That bomb is going to tick. The French players have to do something about this. They can't just sit there. They're going to find Lillebuck, but he is in a very good position now to cover that APC. But Fuzar is going to take out Kazamo as he tries to push that B alley. And Willie's got to be careful here not to get taken down, as Fuzar is just running around. Map3 has pushed in, however, but he is going to get taken out by Fuzar. But Fuzar is going to get picked up by Willie. Willie's going to rush into the site, but he's got a couple of players to find and only 5 seconds to do it in. But Lillebuck is going to pick up the kill. That is going to take it to 11-11, and this round could very well decide who wins this game. Willie has indeed got 31 kills, so congratulations to him for dropping the 31, but as a kind of thing, he's taking those kills away from Map3. So let's go away with Edit now, the sniper for Team Slovenia. He's going to miss a player running across that cross. That's going to be one gone already. He's going to try and shoot a few out the smoke, but he's not going to be able to see any more. He's going to toss out the nade towards middle. No one down from either team right now in this early round, but Slovenia, I think, do have control of this site as Fuzar takes out Lanzi. There is one more player on that B site. Quite sure who that is. It's going to be Kazamo, but Map3 is backing him up as Murat and Map3 get kills apiece, and Kazamo gets another one. So extremely well played by Team France. So they just completely shut that round down. But it's all on Enit and Lillebuck now, right now, who just sort of stuck back in the spawn. They kind of committed everything to that B site, Team Slovenia, and they just got completely shut down. Very aggressive push by Murat there. Put it exactly the right time. He's had a pretty disastrous game so far, and that just about sums it up as he gets shot in the face. Switch it over to Lillebuck. He is doing very, very well for the Slovenian team. There are 2 players from Team France on that B side as Enit takes out Willie. I think they don't know that both the French players are in there though, otherwise they would not be going. Oh, sorry, both French players aren't there. As Map3 is actually around in the MG gun, he does not have a nade. So this round does look at the moment to be going the way of Team Slovenia, as Lillebuck does get unfortunately Punkbuster kicked. And Map3 is within reaching distance of this round, and he is going to get the headshot and pick up the round. That's going to make up for the absolutely disastrous map he's had so far, but I'd just say that is extremely unlucky for Team Slovenia. They managed to get
Explosives
that PB
defused.
kick and the headshot.
Axis win.
So well played to Map3, but unfortunately for Team Slovenia, they are going to have to fight back from a match point. They are 1 round down from losing this game. They need to get this round to secure the draw and overtime. Willie is going the right way about it. You need to get a team kill onto Lanzi. Let's switch over to Magic. He's holding this middle. for Team Slovenia. He's going to spot a player in that MG but decide not to shoot him. He sees a couple of people running across middle. Going to be shooting out towards B, but that is one of his own teammates. As Lullabuck has gone very aggressive into A as him and Magic pick up kills apiece, but Willie's going to take out Lullabuck and Kazama is going to take out Magic. So it's going to be a 3v2. Bomb does go down at B. I would expect Ennet to make a kill here to try and completely secure this round, but he is just going to run away, play it defensively. That's precisely what you want to do in rounds like this when there is so much on the line. Kazama has got to find these players here. He is just going to pre-fire around that corner and take out Ennet. It's going to be on Fuzar and Tio against Kazama and Willie to try and win out this round, but either of the teams going to have to push in. Fuzar gets the first kill and he does takes out Tio, gets a second kill. That is going to be the draw for this half, and it is going to go into overtime. We are going to see MR3 overtime, so I'm just going to fast restart. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go MR3 overtime. We're waiting on Ennet. Just AFK for some reason. But both teams looking extremely strong. And both teams very, very capable of taking this game, so we'll have to see. Okay, sorry about that, that's just AFK, but I'm going to bring it back to 4v4. But the bomb is going to go down on that A site for France, so he's going to be a fake plant, they're waiting for those nades. But Lanzi is going to take out Fuzar over at that A side. He's going to be the only French player covering the back though, so he's got to try and stay alive. Lullabuck has pushed in towards the APC, he's going to get tagged up by a player in office, but he's going to get taken out by Lanzi. Lanzi's looking for a double kill onto Ennet as well. And it's just going to get tagged by and leave it. But they do know Ennet is in garage. And Morale takes out Tio and it's all on Ennet now. 1v4. I'm trying to pre-fire Lanzi. French players all over the place, he's not going to try and kill anyone. As Malaze takes him out. And, the first round in this overtime is going to go to Team France. They are on the Allied side. So let's take it away with Magic for Team Slovenia right now. Did do pretty well in that half we just saw, but he has switched it up for the shotgun now. Going to try and push in toward middle. He's just going to miss those shots. And it take up, because I'm always going to take out Lullaby because he tries to push into that site. And, Magic is going to toss out the tech nade towards B, hoping to try and take someone out as Willie takes out Fuzar with the nade and Maraf takes out Magic. Going to be a 5v2 now. Slovenia at a severe disadvantage as Enit gets taken out by Milasje. We're going to be on Tio, who's just sort of proning in that alley inside a body. I don't think that's allowed, but he's doing it nonetheless. I somehow don't think he's going to help him win this round though, as it is 1v5 after plant. He does hear one to his left, but there is a player watching the approach to that B alley, so I would expect him to die any second now, as he is just going to get taken out by Kazamo. On the body. That's going to be 2-0 for Team France. For all their players have not even died in these rounds. Magic has one kill, so I think perhaps Slovenia are kind of given up on this one. Willie takes out Lullaby. Let's switch over to Landy, who did so well in the last round. Willie takes out, gets his second kill onto Magic. Magic is really not happy about that. As Fuzar is just running into this site, help leather, and he's going to get taken out by Exmo. And Anzi takes out Enit, and that's going to be a 1v5 now. For Tio again. Really just, they're kind of giving up on this one. As Magic does take him out.
Allies win.
And, that's going to be a 3-0 for Team France. And they are going to switch over now to the Axis side. They do only need one round to take this game, but Slovenia are on the easier side. So I'm going to take it away with Enit this first round for Team Slovenia. As Willie takes out Tio with that sniper rifle. He's been an absolute beast the entire of this game. Or this map, sorry. And, Magic takes out Willie though, bringing it back to a 4v4. And Lanzi and Maraf strike out onto Lullaby and Fuzar, so that's going to take it down to a 2v4 now. On the left, Magic and Enit to sit out this round and hopefully their survival in this game so far. As Lanzi takes out Enit and Xalmo takes out Magic, and that is going to be the game. France going through to the next round, and I have to say, very, very well played from